Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic features of one of the world's most famous paintings, the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. We're talking about the Mona Lisa's smile, a feature that has puzzled and intrigued both experts and casual viewers for over 500 years. But what is it about this smile that continues to captivate us? Why does it leave so much room for interpretation? And why has it held so much mystery and allure throughout the centuries? Join me as we explore the hidden complexities behind the Mona Lisa's smile and attempt to uncover why this subtle expression continues to fascinate and bewilder. Let's begin with the obvious question. What makes the Mona Lisa's smile so extraordinary? Why has this particular smile stood the test of time, becoming one of the most analyzed and discussed features in art history? The smile itself, though simple in appearance, appears to transcend its own basic form. It seems to be more than just a facial expression. It's a puzzle, a mystery wrapped up in layers of meaning. Over the centuries, many have speculated that this smile is at the heart of the Mona Lisa's allure. Some viewers claim that it's gentle and joyful, while others argue it's a more mysterious, almost sad or melancholic expression. Yet, no one has been able to settle on a singular interpretation. In fact, its very ambiguity is part of the charm. Some see it as a smile of contentment, quiet, reserved, and serene. Others perceive it as a faint smirk, possibly hinting at a private joke or an emotion that's hard to place. And there are even those who claim that the smile doesn't really exist at all. From one angle, it might seem like a gentle curve of the lips, but from another, it almost seems absent, vanishing into the soft, shadowy contours of her face. This ability for the smile to transform based on one's perspective is part of the reason it has remained such a powerful enigma. This isn't just any smile. It's a dynamic expression that changes in the eyes of each observer, giving it a sense of mystery that's rarely found in art. Now, let's explore the secret behind this magical transformation. What makes the smile appear to change, fade, or deepen depending on the viewer's perspective? Part of the answer lies in Leonardo da Vinci's groundbreaking use of sfumato, a technique he developed to create soft, seamless transitions between colors and tones. Sfumato, which translates to smoky in Italian, uses subtle gradations of light and shadow to build depth and create an almost dreamlike effect on the subject's features. Da Vinci applied this technique expertly to the Mona Lisa's lips, creating a smile that seems to materialize or disappear depending on how closely you're looking at it. But while this sophisticated technique contributes to the elusive quality of the smile, there's more to its mystery. Beyond the technical mastery, the Mona Lisa's smile appears to evoke different feelings depending on who is observing it. This leads us to a fascinating question. What is the smile trying to communicate? What emotions does it convey? Does it represent happiness, sadness, a fleeting moment of joy, or something deeper, something hidden, something that we can never quite grasp? Psychologists and art critics have debated this exact question for years. The ambiguity of Mona Lisa's smile opens the door for psychological interpretations. Some believe that the smile reflects a psychological state, a moment caught between conflicting emotions. It's not purely happy, nor is it sad. It seems to be a mixture of both. For some, this hints at the complex nature of human emotion itself, how we experience joy and sorrow simultaneously. The idea that a person can simultaneously embody contradictory emotions is a theme that has fascinated artists, writers, and philosophers for centuries. Is this duality reflected in Mona Lisa's smile? Could it be that Da Vinci was trying to capture something about the human psyche? A smile that suggests joy but masks something deeper, perhaps even sorrow? This psychological interpretation also brings us to an interesting field of study within the realm of facial expressions. We are constantly interpreting people's facial expressions, often without realizing it, as a way of gauging their emotions. Leonardo da Vinci was one of the first to explore this in depth, paying attention to how facial muscles work and how emotions are expressed through subtle changes in a person's face. In Mona Lisa's case, Da Vinci took this exploration a step further. His use of sfumato not only created the illusion of a smile, but allowed him to depict the complex emotional state of his subject. The smile seems to convey something beyond simple happiness, suggesting a depth of emotion that cannot be easily pinned down. Of course, the Mona Lisa's smile also plays a key role in the way she interacts with the viewer. It's said that her smile is interactive, that it changes depending on where you stand and how you look at her. This has led many art historians to argue that the smile itself is an invitation. Mona Lisa seems to be asking us to engage with her, to search for meaning, to question the intent behind that smile. The more we try to decode it, the more elusive it becomes. Her smile, in essence, becomes a challenge for the viewer, a riddle that refuses to be solved. This level of interaction between the painting and its audience is what makes it such a powerful and enduring image. Let's take a step back for a moment and think about the role that mystery plays in Mona Lisa's allure. Why does this painting continue to captivate the public even after all these years? The Mona Lisa's smile is, in a way, a reflection of our own human desire to understand, but also to remain in awe of the things we can't fully explain. Art, at its most powerful, invites us to experience emotion and wonder, even when it doesn't offer us clear answers. Mona Lisa's smile taps into this universal longing for something beyond ourselves. It connects us to the unknown, to the unexplored depths of human emotion. The smile has also found its place within popular culture, extending beyond the art world into every corner of society. From films to memes, literature to music, Mona Lisa's smile has become a symbol of mystery and beauty. It has been parodied, reimagined, and dissected over and over again. The smile is so iconic that it's instantly recognizable, and yet the question of what it really means remains unanswered. Some people argue that the Mona Lisa's smile is a symbol of feminine mystery and power. Throughout history, women have often been portrayed in art as passive subjects, mere objects of beauty to be admired or desired. Mona Lisa, however, does not conform to this traditional representation. Her smile exudes confidence, self-assurance, and perhaps even a touch of defiance. Her gaze is direct, as if she is fully aware of the attention she commands. In some ways, Mona Lisa becomes a symbol of feminine strength, a reminder that women have always had power over the way they are seen and perceived. Her smile, then, could be seen as an expression of this power, quiet, subtle, and undeniable. In this context, Mona Lisa's smile might represent a shift in the way women were depicted in Renaissance art. Rather than being portrayed as passive or objectified, women were shown as multifaceted individuals with their own thoughts, emotions, and agency. Mona Lisa's smile is a quiet reflection of this shift, one that speaks to the complexity of women's roles, not just in art, but in society as a whole. As we reflect on the lasting legacy of the Mona Lisa, we realize that her smile is part of what makes her so timeless. The painting has remained relevant for over 500 years, and its smile continues to evoke deep, varied emotions in people across the world. Her smile transcends time, culture, and geography. It is a universal symbol of beauty and mystery, a symbol that resonates with everyone who gazes upon her. The Mona Lisa is more than just a work of art. It is a riddle that challenges us to look beyond the surface and search for meaning in the most subtle of expressions. Perhaps we'll never fully understand the meaning behind that smile, and perhaps that's exactly what makes it so powerful. It invites us to question, to feel, and to wonder. The Mona Lisa's smile remains a part of the mystery that defines humanity, a mystery that we may never fully unravel. So, what do you think? What does the Mona Lisa's smile mean to you? Is it a smile of joy, sorrow, power, or something else entirely? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown and come back for another Mystery of Humanity.